Abigale Eloquent First Year is a fascinating commander from Lorwyn Eclipsed to build around. With 3 keywords, she continues a long line of such creatures. Keywords have been around since Alpha, and creatures with 2 keywords have been around since then too. Can you guess one of the first creatures to have 2 keywords? That's right, Sarah Angel, though Vigilance hadn't been coined yet. But do you know which creature was the first to have 3 keywords? Think about it while I take us back through Magic's early sets. The first creature with the triple keyword I remember seeing was Vampire Nighthawk, first printed in Zendikar in 2009. In Shards of Alara, released in 2008, we got Hellkite Overlord. Dragon Tyrant from Scourge came out in 2003. 2003 also saw the printing of Achroma Angel of Wrath in Legions, our first creature with more than 3 keywords. Onslaught was released in 2002 and featured Blistering Firecat. Continuing our journey backwards through sets, the next triple keyword creatures came out in October 1998, Herald of Sarah and Shivan Raptor in Urza Saga. In June of that same year, Paladin Anvek and Miri Cat Warrior were printed in Exodus. But the first creatures with triple keywords appeared in Ice Age, released in June 1995, just under 2 years since Magic's first set came out. Kjeldren Sky Knight, Kjeldren Sky Captain, and Illusionary Wall all have 3 keywords. There is still one creature we can look to as a kind of precursor to triple keywords, Gabrielle Angelfire from Legends, released in June 1994. Though she'll never have more than 1 keyword, we do see the ability to have keywords given to her each turn. Of course, Abigale is unique in her own way as the only creature that does what she does, removing all abilities and replacing them with the 3 keyword counters. Itself a new development in Magic that started in 2020 with the Ikoria Lair of Behemoths. But we've seen a number of keyword granting creatures in earlier sets, as well as those that gained them from other creatures. Abigale removes the creature's abilities, though, which incentivizes us to play undercosted, overpowered creatures that come with drawbacks that are supposed to make them unplayable, like Rot Curse Rakshasa, or Rotting Regisar, or Desecration Elemental. But did you also realize that you can target your opponent's creatures with her Inner's ability? I know I overlooked it the first several times I read it. And while giving an opponent's creature flying, first strike, and lifelink isn't great, Commander is full of targets that are strictly better than these 3 keywords in the decks that play them. Urza Lordhide Artificer, for instance, or Krenko Mob Boss, or Vihan Goldwaker. In fact, I'd wager that we'd rather most of our opponent's commanders lose their abilities, even at the cost of 3 new keywords. I see an Abigale Eloquent first year deck running plenty of good targets for her Enters ability, alongside ways to blink her to get more value out of it. So what do you think? How do you plan on using Abigale Eloquent first year in Commander? Which creatures with triple keywords from the early years of Magic did I miss? For a mono green triple keyword deck and a Boros triple keyword deck in Commander, follow the links below. Thanks for watching. I'm Johnny Cycles. I'll catch y'all in the next one.